Hello everyone! We're back with more Tales of the Tempest. I actually don't know where we're supposed to be going. It didn't actually give me any direction other than outskirts of the village, so... guess we... head south. This looks like the outskirts of a village. Let's head here. Oh shit, we gotta fight. Alright, it's this one. Oh, the wolf model is the same. They have not changed it. It looks like it does in Tales of Vesperia and Tales of Destiny. Okay. Let's go open that menu. Oh, okay, well I can't. Alright, let's gain another level. Ruby gained a level. Ruby learned first aid! Rachel. So on break I said, if I ever have a kid, I'm going to name them Villager. And if you have multiple, just villager number after, 3 children named Villagers 1, 2, and 4, you make up a story about the 3rd villager to keep them in line. Exactly. Oh, it's a good thing I guessed where to go, because... Caius, do you think my parents are okay? Never mind, of course they're okay. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Oops. Hope Dad's okay. He should have been here by now. What if he was captured? Ruby, I'm going back to the village. You should hide here for now. I just want to see what's happening, and then I'll be back. I'm going too. I can't stand to just wait around. No, if the warrior priest found us, if I'm alone, it's easy to lose them and run away. Don't worry, I'll be back. Okay. Be careful, Caius. Sure thing. Hide in that crate back there. No one would think to look in the crate. Oh, hey, dude. Welcome. We sell various items here. So they have Holy Bottle, Dark Bottle, and Panacea. Oh, we got tents? Mini Cat, can you stop, please? Resting takes half a day. Thank you. Don't you worry, I'm as pure as the fallen snow, and I'm here for you. What do you want to learn about? None of these is worth knowing. You have yourself a lovely day. I can see it in your eyes. You got a few questions for your master, right? What can I do for you? In battle, characters can move along the 3 lines that span the battlefield. You can attack enemies on the same line, or up to 1 line away from you. Make full use of the 3 lines to traverse the battlefield. How do you move along those lines, you ask? Pressing right or left on the control line will move you left or right. If you reach the end of the line and continue to try to leave the battlefield, you can run away. But escape isn't always an option, so be careful. By pressing up or down on the control pad, you can change which way your character is facing. If you double tap up or down, you can move between lines. That's about the gist of it. We'll figure out the rest later. That's all I needed to know is how I swap the lines. Alright. Jeremy, do you ever worry that one day you're gonna wake up and you find out that your dad was a lycanthrope this whole time, and that your people are gonna be like chasing you out into the world? I'm surprised the village isn't burned down. Dad might be hiding out somewhere. Find Rupia's parents too. Dad! I can just charge in there or they'll catch me too. I guess all I can do is watch. Even for Inquisitors, you've gone too far. Using magic to rob poor Romulus of his free will. Whatever could you mean? Vicious animals should be kept on a leash. That much should be common sense. I can hardly believe you would try to protect our lycanth. I'm sure you realize that this makes you an accomplice to this savage lycanth. Father, there's no point in trying to help me now. The way things are going, they're going to brand you a heretic too. I would expect no less of a lycanth. You certainly understand the hunt. Now then, Father Natwick, perhaps you'd like to see your whole family subjected to the Inquisition. That's enough, Romney. Please listen to us, Father Natwick. We are only carrying out our duty as the church doctrine dictates. What do you intend to do to him? I beg you, spare his life. Even now, you consider to side with the Lycan. As I told you before, you are committing a serious crime. His Holiness the Pope has ordered us to transport all heretics to Jana. His trial and execution will be carried out there. Oh, there was something else we needed to ask. In the past few days, has a royal knight visited this village? There was an injured knight, yes. Romulus' son and my daughter found him. Where is he? He was resting in the inner chamber, but I fear he has already passed. Did that knight give you anything? Not that I recall. Did he say anything? He was unconscious almost the entire time. He passed away moments before the monster attacked. Romulus' son was watching over him, but why do you ask? He's dead. He doesn't have it. His Lycan's son was watching over him. The Lycan's son? He's not my son. He's not my real son. He won't transform into a beast. What's happened? Why are you asking about him? Search for the Lycan's son and priest's daughter. We need to find out more about the knight. He might have told them something. Crap! What? You're standing in an open doorway. He really didn't tell you anything. He was unconscious from the moment he arrived in the village. Does this have something to do with the monsters that attacked the village? Indeed. It's a shame you had to get wrapped up in all of this. Truly unfortunate. Who would expect a Lycanth attack in such a remote village? What did you say? No, stop it! Oh, he's dead. No! Father Natwick! Caius, you can't go in there. But Father Natwick is... I will go check on him. If you oppose the Inquisitors, you won't escape unharmed. I'm leaving Rubia to you. Yes, I'm leaving Rubia to you, you child. Oh my, husband and wife together in sickness and in health. Would you like to be together in death as well? You murderer! Does human life mean nothing to you? I guess that answers that question. This can't be happening. It's really unfortunate. A priest and his wife killed by a Lycanth. What a tragedy. Why? Why would you do something like this? There's no need for you to know. If it weren't for the Pope's orders, you'd die here as well. Now let's go. Stand up. It'd be actually pretty funny if Rami actually was a Lycanth and was telling the truth the whole time. But they were actually killed by a Lycanth. The good thing I just barely run out of the open doorway and they don't see me. Yeah, can't find a chance to attack. She burned them. Can Lycanths use magic? Maybe. Oh, Father Natwick! It's not you. You need to get away from here. They're taking your father to Jana. Stop them. Father Natwick, hang on! Father Natwick! Good thing him yelling doesn't call in anyone. Mrs. Natwick! Caius, please, take care of Rubia. Her heart was always set on... Mrs. Natwick, please, for Rubia's sake, come back! Please, survive your third-degree burns. Got an apple jump. Yeah, guys, please don't die. Everybody really likes you. I don't actually know if that's true. I don't think anybody is attached enough to these characters to care that they died. I mean, you know, I care a little because, you know, death, but feel like they could have had a tutorial before the first battle with lanes. Yeah, it would have been nice. Attention everyone. We will be transporting the Lycanth we captured today to Jana. We expect his trial before the Inquisition and subsequent execution to proceed without mishap. We have your cooperation to thank for this. We will capture the escaped Lycanth as well. We are searching the area for him as we speak. We ask for your cooperation in this matter as well. And I have an unfortunate announcement. The priest and his wife were attacked and killed by this Lycanth. What? It is truly unfortunate. This heretic's boy, also dangerous Lycanth, is currently on the loose. If he is found, please report him to the warrior priest of the church in Lida at once. Rami, what did you... They had to be silenced eventually. They were attacked by the Lycanth. There was nothing we could do. Damn it, this can't be happening. The Inquisitors murdered Rubia's parents, but the villagers had no idea. Her parents worked so hard to try and help everyone. And on top of that, they're blaming Dad for it. I'll never forgive them. Yeah, he'll never forgive them. Ever. Okay. Looks like we cannot flee up into the forest. And to go into my house. Dude, where do they sleep in this house? There's no beds. There's just a table and a fireplace. Where's all the villagers in this house? Got a flare bottle, sick. And a lemon gel, also sick. The cabinet is actually a Murphy bed, just unfolds into a bed that him and his dad have shared. You're that Lycanth boy! You were in the village all this time? Surrender quietly and you won't be hurt. You're coming with us. Shut up! Get out of my way! Oh, I have to fight them? Sick. Alright. I'm already an expert at line combat. Look at me, jumping lines. You guys are the worst. You got beat up by a 15-year-old. Okay, so in chat they said, hi Chocobo. They said, I feel they could have used the tutorial before the first battle with lanes. It also wouldn't be a Tales game without immediate parent murder. The extractor says, Symphonia doesn't have immediate parent murder. It does have immediate elderly murder, though. Time to burn the village to the ground. And that, it also has that. Not really a stellar endorsement of your church if your warrior priests are getting beat up by children. Highest, was your father okay? Dad was taken away by the Inquisitors. No way. What about my parents? I'm sorry, Rubia. Your parents are absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. There was nothing I could do. Your parents were killed by the Inquisitors. What are you talking about? My father was a priest. Why? Why did they have to kill my parents? I don't know. Father? Mother! I'm going back to the village. You can't, Rubia. The warrior priests are still searching for us back there. Why would they be searching for us? Apparently they want to know if that knight told us anything. They found out we were taking care of him. I don't care. I'm going back. Okay, well. Bye, Rubia. Rubia, stop! Damn it, I have to go after her. The warrior, priest, and Fern will catch her for sure. I like how the first, like, fucking hour of this game is us just running back and forth in this village. It wouldn't be a Tales game if the main character or main character adjacent wasn't completely headstrong and wasted all the time allotted to them to escape danger. You've got the entrance tightly guarded. I'll have to use the back entrance to the village. Why wouldn't you use that anyway? Caius! You have to get out of here. The warrior priests are everywhere. I know, but I have to find Rubia first. Don't worry, Rubia got away. We let her know we buried her parents. I'm really sorry about your father. Some of the villagers are scared because he was a lycanth, but I believe in him. Thanks. Someday we'll be able to live together. Make sure you survive to see that day. I wish I could do more, but this is all I have. You obtained an orange gel. You obtained a tent. You know where Rubia was headed? She was going south to Nulls. She said the Inquisitors would take a ship from Nulls to reach Jana. Guys, please go after her. I will, thanks. Oh, okay, so we're heading to Nulls. I like how she just like completely abandoned Caius and was like, fuck it. We're heading, I'm headed south. It's still a good way to Nulls. I better rest up. I'm beat. I better pitch camp here. If I ever want to set up camp, I can always use a tent. If I camp at night, I can avoid dealing with the all the dangerous monsters that come out at night. If I camp at midday, I can wait until night to travel. I might even find treasures I couldn't see during the day. Remember that. Wait, who am I talking to? I hope I'm not going crazy, talking to myself like this. If I was traveling with friends, this would be a great chance to talk. And I could make sure I knew where I was before I was going in case I got lost. Pretty boring traveling alone. Man, where's Rubia when you need her? How could she take off on her own like that? How does she move so fast in that crazy flower skirt thing of hers anyway? I guess complaining to myself isn't going to help much. After I rest up a bit more, I better get moving. I gotta save Dad. Okay. He's gotta save Dad. So there doesn't appear to be any jump attack in this, but your character's hit wide. He seems to hit wide enough to hit this flying bat, so. Okay, but Demon Fang does go under him, so. There's that. Just left me one more. I got some lettuce from that bat. I don't know if I want to eat that bat lettuce, but. Oh, it's a treasure chest. Look at that. Jeremy, do you want to eat bat lettuce? Alright, see here. Hey, 46 experience my next level. I got a bronze sword, a bronze plate, something, and something. Okay. My title is Village. Oops, did I just take off my title of Village Boy? Did not. Effect, none. Proof that you were raised in Fern Village. Oh, okay. It came from his bat utility belt. Would you ever shit in a bat utility belt? No, Mira, I wasn't asking you that question. You're Minnie. We've reached Nulls. I just take off my title. You heard Sasser's bad at F14 rating and he should feel bad about it? I mean, I found out recently that apparently some top people say that I suck, so, you know, that's fine. So it turns out you're not wrong. Did the maps help? Which map? This is no good. How are we gonna get this stuff to Lydia? Or Lita? You were listening the whole time last night? We need to worry. I'm utterly harmless. No need to worry. I'm utterly harmless. So what can I help you with? Do you want to ask? What is weapon strength? What is weapon? It's really just like it sounds like. You can strengthen your weapon's attributes. There are exceptions, but you can... Okay. To do it, you need a type of item called an artifice. Stuff like shards or powders. There are lots of different kinds of artifices, really. That's basically all you need to know. Make your favorite weapon. Man, it really gets your heart racing, doesn't it? There you have it. So we want to know. How do you strengthen weapons? To strengthen a weapon, we have to use an artifice. Artifice are items that allow you to modify weapon attributes. Select an artifice and then use it to modify the weapon you have equipped. The name will change too. The name changes depending on the attribute and on how much you strengthen. There are a few limitations when it comes to strengthening weapons. First, you can only add a new attribute to a weapon without one. You can't change the attribute once it's on there. There's one other restriction. You can't strengthen one weapon endlessly. We're adding a new feature to a weapon that didn't have one, so it's not easy on the weapons. Obviously, there's a limit to how much one weapon can take. Take the effect of one artifice on a weapon. 5 is probably the limit. Well, there you have it. There are two types of attributes you can use to strengthen weapons. First, there are elemental attributes like fire and water. Then there are status attributes like poison and paralysis. Let me tell you about how you can get the best of both worlds from elemental and status attributes. Basically, we're talking about creating a weapon that has both fire and a poison element. When you add an elemental attribute to the weapon, it's going to appear in the front of the weapon name. When you add a status attribute to the weapon, it's going to appear after the weapon name. Having a strong weapon is the main point, but messing around with the name can be fun too. Well, there you have it. Okay, we'll have to look into that some more. Okay, new weapons. What do you got for sale, bud? A steel sword and a rod. Well, for now, let's buy this. Oh, nobody posted maps. We posted diagrams showing people what they have to do. And one person didn't look at them until, like, late into the night after we had been telling him to look at them so he'd understand the mechanic we were doing. The fact that the student needs to immediately say that he's harmless has you worried. I mean, that's fair. But this said that it brought my attack up to 33. This says it brings it down to 33. Sure. You need a ticket to board the ship. They sell them over at the inn. Was that one person who you think it was? It is? Yes. It was one of the most hilarious points in the night because he screwed up the mechanic 2 or 3 times, right? Which is fine, I don't care about that. But one of our raiders had been like, "Hey, Nick, look at the image we posted." He told him like 14 times, and Nick didn't. Hey, Rubia. Just... Pius. Rubia, you're okay. You didn't get on the ship. No, they wouldn't let me on. What's up with that? They said kids aren't allowed on board without a guardian. Can you believe that? How rude. Oh, you do look pretty childish. Oh, just be quiet. You're short too. What'd you say? What? Let's stop. If we start fighting, there's no one here to stop us anymore. You're right. Normally your father would always be the one to put a stop to it. My parents were there too. We all lived together so happily. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up painful memories. It's okay. I know it's hard on you with your father captured too. About my dad, there's something you should know. What is it? He's not my real dad. He isn't your real father? You can't be serious. I didn't believe it at first either, but it looks like it's true. Dad told me about it the night I found out I was a Lemurian. Lemurian? Lemurian? That's what Lycans actually refer to themselves as. I asked about my real parents, too. Apparently, my mom is already dead. But my real dad is alive out there somewhere. See, I hope you can meet your real father someday. Yeah, me too, but even so, even if he's not my real dad, I still want to save him. I know it's dangerous, but I'm going to Janet. You're coming too, right? Of course! I'll make them pay for what they did to my parents. We don't have a village to go back to, and the warrior priests are after us. You still want to go? I'll go. I have to go. But if we can't get on a ship, we can't get to Janet. We just have to go through the Black Forest. What? That's impossible. It's full of the undead. There's no way we can make it through that dangerous forest. There's only two ways to Janet. Either we go take a ship straight there, or we go through the Black Forest to Lita. I know, but what's stowing away on a ship? That's too reckless. If we get caught stowing away on a ship, they might turn us over to the church. The Black Forest is dangerous, but at least we can always run away. It'll all work out. Let's check out the Black Forest. You're right. If we let the Black Forest scare us off, we'll never get to Janet. Oh shit, we got some new titles, guys. What? Why did you have a title, Not the Father? I got accuracy +5 and agility for +5. Proof that you are searching for your real father. What? What? How is... You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Proof that you are Father Natwick's only daughter. Oh, okay. Proof that you are on a journey to take revenge. Attack +5 and accuracy +5. Okay. Happy Not a Father's Day. Yeah. So yeah, so the diagram we wanted them to look at was a it was essentially a saw that. It looks like an anchor. Basic, as a basic point, like it looks like an anchor, and certain people have to go stand at various points of where the anchor is. And after a while, Nick finally goes to look at the anchor, or the picture, and he goes, "Oh, it does look like an anchor." I should have looked at this sooner. Yeah, Nick. I love my raid group, they're hilarious. Okay, so I can't afford any of this crap, but I do want to get Ruby some of it, so we're gonna go outside and fight some battles, get some money. But we're gonna search the rest of this village first. On board the ship? Tickets are 500 gold, but we can't let you on board with an adult. I may be another rated guy, but you've got questions for me, right? What do you want to ask about? I'm cooking titles for my information about the party. Later then. Welcome, one night is 100 gold. It's the beginning of the fucking game, dude. Light bulb. Vector. I got 500 gold. Okay, now we don't have to go fight any battles. I'll take it. I just went and robbed this inn, and now I'm gonna go spend the money I robbed from them at the, I guess technically I stole from the inn. I didn't rob. But anyway, we're gonna go take that money and buy, Ruby a new armor. Ten gauge. What's it like to be 10 gauge? You ever worry that you don't have enough gauge? Ugh, she's upgrading from a beginner's rod to just a rod. From a robe to a feather robe. Save our game and then we'll take our break, guys. Okay. Don't go anywhere. We got more Tales of Tempest for you here in just a moment.